The morning light filters through the curtains, casting a gentle glow that invites a new day. As you open your eyes, the world outside is awakening, filled with possibilities and challenges. In this moment, a simple yet profound thought comes to mind: the need for divine protection and courage. God, wrap your angels around me this morning. This powerful prayer resonates deeply, echoing the desire for a shield against the uncertainties ahead. Throughout the Bible, angels are depicted as messengers and protectors, sent by God to guide and support His people. Psalm 91:11 states, "For He will command His angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways." This promise reassures us that we are never alone. Divine beings are watching over us, ready to lend strength when we feel vulnerable. In times of anxiety or doubt, calling upon God and His angels can provide a sense of peace. Imagine starting your day enveloped in that divine shield, where every worry is met with heavenly assistance. This isn't merely a ritual, it's an invocation of faith. When you ask God to wrap His angels around you, you're not just seeking protection, you're also embracing courage. You're ready to face whatever comes your way, knowing that you have a celestial army at your side. Throughout Scripture, there are countless stories where angels played a pivotal role in providing strength and guidance. Consider the tale of Daniel, who found himself in the lion's den, facing certain death. Yet God sent an angel to shut the mouths of the lions, protecting Daniel from harm. This wasn't just about physical safety, it was a testament to unwavering faith and divine intervention. In the face of fear, Daniel's courage shone through, bolstered by the knowledge that he was under the watchful eyes of heavenly beings. Every morning presents us with a choice: to step into the day with trepidation or with the boldness that comes from divine assurance. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the pressures of life. Work deadlines, family responsibilities, and personal challenges can weigh heavily on the heart. Yet, when you turn to God in prayer, something remarkable happens. You're reminded that you don't have to bear those burdens alone. Angels are dispatched to help lighten the load, to provide clarity and strength when you feel weak. In the New Testament, Jesus reassures us of the constant presence of angels. In Matthew 18:10, He states, "See that you do not despise one of these little ones, for I tell you that in heaven their angels always see the face of my Father who is in heaven." This promise extends to all believers, emphasizing that God's protection is not just for the mighty, but for everyone who seeks Him. When you wake up each morning, you can claim that promise, knowing that angels are interceding for you. Imagine standing at the threshold of a new day. As you breathe in the fresh morning air, take a moment to center yourself. God, wrap your angels around me this morning. Let this prayer resonate within you. Visualize those angels, majestic and powerful, enveloping you in their wings, creating a barrier against negativity and fear. Feel the warmth of God's love surrounding you, instilling courage deep in your soul. This morning prayer is not merely a request for safety, it's a declaration of trust. You're acknowledging that there will be challenges ahead, but you are not facing them alone. The courage to tackle difficulties comes from the assurance that God is there, with His angels ready to support you. This is the essence of faith, believing in what cannot be seen, yet knowing it's there. Consider the story of Elijah, who faced overwhelming despair after a great victory. Despite having witnessed God's power firsthand, he fell into fear and hopelessness. Yet in his moment of weakness, God sent an angel to comfort him, providing nourishment and encouragement. This encounter revitalized Elijah, reminding him of his purpose and the strength he possessed. We often find ourselves in similar situations, feeling defeated or anxious about what the day holds. But just as with Elijah, angels can be our source of strength when we feel like giving up. They are instruments of God's love, reminding us that we are cherished and supported. Each time you pray for protection, you invite that divine presence into your life, creating a space where courage can flourish. The morning is a sacred time, a chance to set the tone for the hours ahead. Embrace it fully. As you go about your day, keep that prayer close to your heart. God, wrap your angels around me this morning. Let it guide your thoughts, fill you with peace, and ignite the courage needed to face what lies ahead. Reflect on the power of this prayer. It's not just words, it's a lifeline, a connection to the divine. In every challenge, in every moment of doubt, remember that you can invoke God's angels to be your protectors. The day may bring trials, but with faith and courage, you can navigate through them, wrapped in the arms of divine protection. Awakening to a new day often brings a mix of anticipation and anxiety. As the sun rises, so do the challenges that lie ahead. In these moments, there's an opportunity to lean into divine protection. When you reach out in prayer, invoking God and asking for His angels to wrap around you, it transforms the day from a daunting task into a sacred journey. Surrendering the weight of worries is essential. Think of those moments when you're lying in bed, mind racing with thoughts of what needs to be done. Each worry, each fear, feels like a heavy blanket. But in prayer, you can release that weight. Picture your concerns being lifted, one by one, as you surrender them to God. This act of letting go isn't just about finding peace, it's an invitation for angels to step in. They are messengers of God, ready to support you, guarding your heart and mind as you embrace the day. Turning your thoughts to healing can be just as vital. Emotional wounds often linger, surfacing when you least expect them. Perhaps it's a memory or a relationship that still stings. In these moments, your voice can rise in prayer, asking for God's healing touch. Angels surround you, bringing comfort and solace, soothing the inner turmoil. It's a profound experience to feel that divine embrace, knowing you're not alone in your struggles. This morning prayer becomes a balm, allowing your spirit to mend. Courage plays a pivotal role as well. Life is full of uncertainties, and the challenges can feel overwhelming. When you invoke God's protection, you're not just asking for safety from physical harm. You're seeking the strength to face whatever comes your way. Imagine stepping into a meeting or facing a difficult conversation, heart pounding, doubts creeping in. In those seconds, whisper a prayer. Visualize your angels standing beside you, filling you with courage. This isn't just about bravado. It's about the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you're supported by a higher power. Consider the moments when you feel stuck, unsure of your next steps. Maybe it's a career choice or a personal decision that weighs heavily on your mind. Surrendering that control can be liberating. In prayer, you can lay your plans before God, asking for guidance. As you do this, feel the presence of angels surrounding you, offering clarity and direction. They can help illuminate the path, reminding you that you're not navigating this journey alone. Trust in this divine partnership can lead to unexpected revelations. Protection isn't just physical, it manifests in emotional and spiritual realms too. When you pray, you create a shield around yourself. Imagine stepping out into the world, wrapped in a cocoon of divine light. It's empowering to know that, regardless of the chaos outside, you can maintain your inner peace. This sense of security allows you to engage with life more fully, without the paralyzing grip of fear. Your morning prayer can also serve as a reminder of the strength within you. It's easy to forget how resilient you are when faced with challenges. As you ask God to wrap His angels around you, recognize that you're also calling forth your own inner strength. Each prayer reinforces the belief that you can overcome obstacles. This courage to face the day isn't just about external support. It's a recognition of your own capabilities, amplified by divine presence. There's a certain power in community too. When you share this prayer with others, it creates a ripple effect. Each person invoking protection and courage adds to the collective energy. Whether it's a family gathering, friends, or even a community event, the act of praying together amplifies the request for divine intervention. Imagine a circle of loved ones, hands clasped, all sending out a prayer for protection. The angels respond, magnifying the strength of that intention. In this shared experience, you draw on the energy of those around you, creating a fortified barrier against negativity. As you move through your day, Carry this morning prayer with you. Let it resonate in your heart, a gentle reminder of the angels surrounding you. It doesn't have to be a formal ritual. It can be a simple thought, a whisper in moments of doubt. When you feel the stress of the day creeping in, recall that divine protection is just a prayer away. It's a lifeline you can access anytime, anywhere. Visualize the moments ahead. Each interaction, each task, can be approached with a sense of purpose. The prayer you offered this morning becomes a thread woven through your day, reminding you of the courage that fuels your actions. When faced with unexpected challenges, pause and remember the angels. They are there, ready to assist you, guiding your steps and fortifying your spirit. In every challenge, the act of praying for protection and courage transforms your mindset. It shifts the focus from fear to faith, from trepidation to trust. As you embrace this powerful practice, you create a sanctuary within yourself. The world may be unpredictable, but with God's angels wrapped around you, you can move forward with confidence. This morning, as the sun rises, take a moment to breathe, to connect. Feel the weight of worries lift as you release them in prayer. Ask for the healing you need, for the courage to face the unknown, and trust that you are surrounded by divine protection. There's strength in this invocation, a powerful reminder that you're never alone. Step into your day, empowered, embraced by the angels on your journey. As the day unfolds, take a moment to pause. Breathe in the freshness of the morning air, allowing it to fill your lungs while you mentally prepare for what lies ahead. Think of the angels, those divine protectors, surrounding you with their presence. This isn't just about asking for help. It's about embracing the strength that comes from surrendering your worries to a higher power. Begin by releasing your fears and concerns. Picture each worry as a feather, light and easy to cast away. Say a prayer, even if it's simple. God, I surrender my worries to you. Wrap your angels around me this morning. Let this prayer resonate within you. Acknowledge that it's okay to feel vulnerable, to seek support from the divine. The act of surrendering is powerful. It frees you from the burden of control and opens the door to peace. Now, think about the emotional wounds you carry. Maybe there's a lingering hurt from a past relationship or disappointment that you can't shake off. In this moment, ask for healing. God, heal my heart. Surround me with your angels and let their presence bring me comfort. Visualize the warmth of healing light wrapping around you, soothing those wounds, allowing you to breathe easier. This is more than just a plea. It's an invitation for the divine to step into your life, to mend what feels broken. Courage often feels out of reach, especially when faced with uncertainty. Yet, in this quiet morning moment, remind yourself of your strength. God, grant me courage to face this day. Let your angels guide my steps. Picture those angels walking beside you, infusing you with bravery. Imagine facing a challenging conversation or a tough decision, and feel the surge of confidence that comes from knowing you're not alone. Consider your plans for the day. You might have meetings that feel daunting or personal goals that seem too big. Hand them over. God, I trust you with my plans. Wrap me in your protection. This isn't merely a routine, it's an acknowledgement that you are not navigating life's challenges in isolation. You're surrounded by divine protection, and that knowledge can transform your approach to the day ahead. Throughout your day, keep this connection alive. When you feel tension rising or anxiety creeping in, take a pause. Close your eyes for a moment, breathe deeply, and recite your morning prayer silently. God, wrap your angels around me. Let this thought anchor you. It's a reminder that you're enveloped in love and strength, ready to tackle whatever comes your way. Practical applications of this morning invocation can be simple yet profound. Perhaps it's a ritual you begin each day with, lighting a candle as you say your prayer. Or maybe it's a moment of reflection during your commute, where you visualize the angels surrounding you, creating a shield of protection. These small acts can become powerful rituals that ground you in faith and courage. If you have a moment of doubt, remember the angels. They're not just metaphors, They can be felt in the warmth of a kind word from a friend or the unexpected support from a colleague. These are manifestations of the divine presence in your life. When you're aware of this, you cultivate a sense of gratitude that adds to your inner strength. Living with the promise of divine protection means embodying that belief every day. It's about recognizing the signs, feeling the comfort, and acting with the courage that comes from knowing you are wrapped in divine love. When faced with challenges, instead of retreating, step forward boldly. The angels are there, cheering you on, encouraging you to embrace your journey with an open heart. As the day winds down, take a moment to reflect on your experiences. Did you feel the angelic presence? Were there moments of courage that surprised you? Acknowledge those instances, for they are signs of divine protection at work. This reflection can be a simple gratitude practice, a way to end your day knowing you're not alone. Tonight, before you sleep, return to that prayer. God, wrap your angels around me this evening. Let it be a soothing mantra that brings you peace. Release the day's challenges and invite healing into your heart. Allow yourself to rest, knowing that you faced today with courage and are ready to embrace tomorrow with renewed strength. This journey of seeking divine protection and courage doesn't end with the morning prayer. It's an ongoing process, a daily invitation to live in faith and embrace the support of the angels around you. Trust in this promise and let it guide you forward. God, wrap your angels around me this morning.